What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is a different perspective. We're about to dive into this Jubilees video. This is 30 versus 1 dating app in real life. We've done one of these before. We might have done two of these before, but this is a different group of people, and this is a woman choosing from these selections of men. You got different nationalities here. I'm not sure what they all are, but I see some Asian, I see some Caucasian, I see some black, maybe even some Spanish, maybe. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Good to know. Okay. I just let go of like half of you, so.
Oh, interesting. I like these.
Why am I nervous?
Nervous, of course, easy. All right, you got the swipe left, swipe right. Y'all, I'm on the dating apps right now. You know your boy's single. It's funny because I just got off the phone call with a buddy of mine, and he was asking how the dating life was going. I'm like, non-existent. It's non-existent. I can't find what I'm looking for out here. And plus, I have to do this whole dating app thing. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is not normal. This is not normal. But yet, a lot of my friends have success at it. He himself is in a relationship that is making him happy. He's happy to be in a relationship that he's in, and he used the dating app. I've tried for 10 years. These things don't work for me. I really give up. I give up. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later on. Let's watch this.
Tell us about your experience on dating apps.
A string of first dates, and by dates I mean like grab a beer, and then you kind of talk a little bit, start to ghost each other, and then he's like the first one to watch me on Instagram, and that's it. And then we never talk again. It's weird going from a life of dating apps to it being in person, so I'm a little nervous, but like excited nervous.
All right, so she's explaining her experience with dating apps, and so far she's at least got into the dating stage or going out on a date with someone on a dating app. For women, it's a lot. They have a lot more success at it than most men. And we'll talk a little bit more about that later. I know a lot of you all that's watching me have never used a dating app, probably have never needed to use a dating app. You're going to hear her perspective versus my perspective, and you're going to see like, oh, wow, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting. Dating apps are a whole nother animal. Crank it up a little bit more. She said she could hear them. She's cute.
What's up, dudes?
What's up, dudes?
Oh, God. Okay.
She's goofy. I like that. I love the little piercing on her nose. I like how she got her makeup done. She's cute.
Thank you.
She said you have beautiful eyes.
Oh, man.
Everyone ready?
No.
Alright.
Dang. He got so close all up in her face. See, he think he's slick. They gonna compliment her as soon as he walk up on her. Hey, she still got the power to swipe you left or right, brother. Let's see it. Oh, you got the right. You did good, brother. Congratulations. Oh no, he was too short. I bet that was what it was. See, that's the other thing too with the dating apps. Women more so have so many more options than men on these things. So if you're a man and you've gotten the opportunity to link up with a female on these dating apps, congratulations, brother. You're one of very few. Trust me. I've been on one date in the past 10 plus years using the dating app. Trust me.
All right.
She's like, yes, sir, definitely you. I like you already. She's like, you saw her face. She was like, way too short. She was like, I'm taller than you. Not gonna work. I'm not looking down at you like you're my little brother. Look at her face. Watch her expression when she swiped left on this guy. Maybe I need to be in the middle for this. I don't know. I need to shrink. I'm too big. Watch her expression. She's like, what? She's not too fond of the Asian guys. Another short guy, another Asian guy. She got one Asian guy over there so far. There go another one. Bye-bye, Asian guy. So the glasses look nerdy. See, look, another Asian guy. She's like, you're tall. Take it that way. That's one thing about tall guys, man. This is why I wish I was tall. I'm very, 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 very short. I wish I was tall because a lot of tall guys, no matter how they look, they get away. They get away with it. They're lucky. I've had female friends of mine tell me, you can be ugly as heck. If you're tall, you win. You win. Here's my panties. See, I know he had a little height. I knew he was going to get it. Him too. He got that height. It's that height factor, baby.
That was so awkward.
I know it was. I could tell. So awkward. So 8 potential matches.
To the men, if you were on a dating app and you would swipe no, please leave now.
Oops. Oops. Oh, the guy that told her that she had beautiful eyes. He's leaving. That's interesting. So the question was, if you guys, in case you didn't hear, was if you are a man and you would have swiped left on her, please leave now. The guy that told her she had beautiful eyes is out of there. He's like, I got picked. Now I'm picking.
I'm not hurt. It's okay. I just let go of like half of you, so.
He's got 6 potential matches. Lauren will have 30 minutes. Oh, wait, hold on. Is she going to talk to each of them for 30 minutes? We'll have 30 minutes to speed date her. Only get 30 minutes total. Whoa, let's go.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Marcel. Hi, Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Do I start immediately?
Nice to meet you.
I'm not here.
Nice to meet you. So what do you do for a living? What do you do?
I'm in the military, medical
Oh,
field.
awesome.
Are you
Yeah.
not from around here? by any
I'm
chance?
not.
Okay.
Do I give off that vibe?
No, I just feel a tiny accent. Just
Oh no.
a tiny,
Yes,
tiny
I am
accent.
from Ohio.
So what is there to do in Ohio?
Nothing. No, we have the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We got.
You know that sounds really boring, right?
Sorry, should I say it with a smile? It's got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You were kind of funny when you had us earlier in like kind of a half circle.
My sense of humor is a defense mechanism.
Did the height help? You wanted your kids to make varsity?
Yes. No, my kids will be athletes. Packer fan?
Patriots
Oh, and we're playing each other
tonight.
tonight. Oh, I love The Office, if that's a hobby.
I go to church. I noticed your cross.
Yes.
I'm still trying to look for a church right now since
Okay.
I'm like church hopping.
Flying
You know one thing that I'm over here thinking about these questions and how they would align with my answers about stuff, and immediately I just thought about the fact that because I'm not a sports fan or fanatic, that will turn off a lot of women, which growing up surprised me a great deal because I'm like, yo, women be into sports like that? So now that I'm older and I'm, stepping out the door a little bit more and getting to meet more people, I realize that there's a lot of women that are really, really into sports. And I'm not into sports at all. So instantly, that's a turnoff for a lot of women, especially ones that are really into sports. I promise you guys. And women that drink beer. I don't drink beer. When I tell women I don't drink beer, I'm telling you, they give me those reactions. What kind of man doesn't drink beer? Me.
Just wanted to do race drones and freestyle them. Yesterday I was just at a race in a competition for it.
Nice.
I have a son.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's
How old is he?
16 months.
I mean, I kind of got catfished once.
So did I.
But like by a completely different person, or they just didn't look the same?
She just looked nothing like her.
Like her pictures?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of apps these girls are using.
It's filters.
They're magicians.
Yes. I'm like really into movies.
Oh,
Like I'm a
filmmaker,
huge
actor.
That's awesome. Okay, this is important. Top 3 movies though.
Network,
Okay.
Independence Day,
Okay.
Lion King.
Okay. Those are 3 completely. Okay, gotcha.
They're very connected.
Lion King. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to
Nice
meet you.
you.
It was really nice to
It was
meet
nice
you.
to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's good meeting you too.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Too tall. It's crazy that regardless of who I talked to, there was always something in common. That was really cool.
Nice.
Follow up with.
Pause. Let me. Based on what I saw, the question that this guy that's behind the scenes just asked her, is there any of them that you would like to follow up with? Based on what I saw, and I like to think that I'm a decent enough of a judge when it comes to, watching people interact with one another. I don't think so. I don't think there was any guy that she really, really cared to really follow up with. She might give an answer and say that there's one or two of them that she would, but I feel as though it wouldn't be based on true interest, but to not seem that she is too picky or to come off as if she is arrogant or an a-hole. You know what I'm saying? Or mean. But who? Who would she pick? Maybe that really tall guy that bumped his head on the mic. Maybe. Let's find out.
I don't think so.
Boom! I knew I was right. I knew I was right. I'm glad she was honest. I'm glad she was honest. She probably didn't give herself enough time to really process that whole entire thought in the way that I did, as far as her being like, oh, she might be picky, she might be an a-hole, she might be arrogant, she might be mean, none of that stuff. She didn't give her that time to think about that. She just went right to her honest feelings, which was no. There was none of them that she too much cared for. I knew it.
Is that bad?
Now she's thinking about it. Ooh! Welcome to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We like to think beyond our own noses.
No. I think I'd really enjoy them all as people, and I picked them all because I do find some part of them attractive, but I just didn't feel like that all-around connection that I was hoping for.
And I bet you what she means by that, and it's something that I've struggled with lately, is that feeling of a spark. That bubbly feeling, that nervousness feeling when you are around someone or when you talk to someone or you meet someone. For a lot of females, I begin to understand that they feel as though they need that in the beginning for the relationship to take off, you know. And I've talked to females about that recently because it's like I'm trying to understand and wrap my head around that, because I've also felt that way, that I need that nervousness, that spark, that buttery, jittery feeling when I'm around someone or around a female, and that lets me know that I really like them. But I haven't had that feeling in so long. That I'm not even sure if I'm capable of feeling or experiencing that again. And when I talk to females about that, you know, trying to understand their perspective around that notion, a lot of them are tending to draw towards, especially the older ones, you know, the ones that's in their late 30s, 40s. They're like, hey, that might not last forever. You might not always feel and experience that. So what's going to hold that relationship together once that butterfly feeling, once that spark goes away? And then I asked them as well, I'm like, well, do you feel as though you need that in the beginning in order for the relationship to take off or go anywhere? Some say yes, some say no.
I think I need to put myself out there more. I think I'm more of the person that's like, I'm too busy, let's like wait till it happens. So maybe that's something I need to do. It'll just be less of a priority using apps and more of like interactions with people.
Correct.
So I'm just gonna lay off the apps for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because even in person, that was hard.
Yeah. I'm with you 100% on that. Laying off the apps and trying to stick to the more personal in-face connection. Y'all, I can easily just disregard the apps completely and use social media, because I can't tell you how many women be in my DMs or messages every single day trying to get at me, making it easy for me. And that's another thing I want to talk about too. Ladies, y'all will have far much more success rate when it comes to putting yourself out there to a guy than guys do putting themselves out there to women. It's scary all the way around. Being rejected all the way around. It's just as scary for us as it is for you all. But trust me when I tell you, your success rate will be far greater if you put yourself out there to a guy than guys putting themselves out there to women. Prime example, let's say that there's 10 women ahead of me or lined up, and I put myself out there to all 10 of them. I might get one number, and that one number, probably nothing's gonna happen from it. But a woman, on the other hand, 10 guys lined up in front of her, she put herself out there to all 10 of them. She probably gonna get a return rate of 50%. She probably gonna get 50% of them. And then the ones that's really gonna take interest, probably gonna be 3 out of that 5, or 2 out of that 5 that are really gonna, you know, try to date her, try to get to know her on a more intimate level. Her success rate, way greater than mine. She got 2 of them. I'm left with 0. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, women, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. It's funny because I had so many of my female friends, all of them say that they have no problem putting themselves out there. I'm like, how come I don't find women like you that put themselves out there to me? I'm picky. I'm very, very picky. But anyway, let's finish the rest of this. About 25 seconds left.
Like, that was rough. Thank you. Oh, man.
All right, so it's pretty much done. Anyway, y'all know what time it is. If you like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the original will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram, man, Twitter, at Artofkickz, and let me know, what's your experience? If you used the dating apps before, talk about it down in the comment section. I'm curious. I want to hear about it. Anyway, to the next one.